there nice and deep like. Wait, what? Oh shit, was that open? Oh fuck, my mic is on. Holy moly, I tell you what. I don't know what to tell you. What I'm gonna tell you is that it's stuffy as fuck in this room. Hey, are you the lucky birthday boy? Heh rubs my hairy belly. It's fucking Uwo slam emote. Fucking soup emote. I'm so full of soup. Yum. Who isn't full of a little bit of soup from time to time? Whoops, my PlayStation's breaking. What is this? None of this seems right. This seems right. Holy moly. You're not first, though. Goon maxing bots beat you. It's such a good fucking name, dude. Fucking goon maxing bot cell. Oh yeah, what's up, aviary? Name is pretty fire. It is pretty fire. Oh god, kind of gross. Well, shit. Holy moly.
Wow! Oh my god!
Thanks, man. That right there, that's my sugar daddy. Don't ever talk shit on him. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Let me see your hairy belly. Wait, his hairy belly or my hairy belly? My hairy belly has some poison ivy on it because I'm not cautious when I go outside to work in the yard. I don't even have that hairy of a belly. My belly is twink maxing. At least aesthetically, it's twink maxing, but in terms of size, I'm working on like bear maxing. That's that good. Oh, yo, what's up, double? Holy moly, this game's too quiet. What do I talk about? What do I do? Vor belly? No, I'm not. Vor belly. You just see like a big old fucking handprint and like footprint inside my gut. Hey guys, what about my new workout pictures? How do I look? Oh, talk about the fall of the Constantine Empire. Yeah, I can't even speak. I got a couple rum and cokes in me, so I'm gonna fumble some words. More to grab? Is that what's on the Blue Sky? I have a Blue Sky account. Like, I made it, and I never used it. Because everybody on Blue Sky seems way more mean than anybody on Twitter. And I never even interacted with anybody on Twitter. Like, where is my Blue Sky? Let me see. Like, what's the first post I see? I'm opening it right now. Never mind, it's a half-naked Hatsune Miku. And then something about Cyndi Lauper. Yeah, I don't care about that. Let me see. Ayo, wait, let me see that. You know my Discord sent me both the Cyndi Lauper and the half-naked Hatsune Miku. Maybe the people who like the hairy bellies will be nice. I wish. I closed it already. Let me see. Let me open it back up. I mean, she isn't actually half naked. It's just that Hatsune Miku wears a short, right? Or a short skirt. It's gone. It's gone so fast. Now it's all women from Nikkei. Large animated Korean women with busty busts and large butts. Speaking of bullshit on like social media crap, for some reason on my main YouTube account, like the one I'm actually logged into, I'm burping. I've been getting inundated with fucking horse girl stuff again. Not like horse girls like not like country girls make do kind of horse girls, but the Uma Musumes. I keep getting inundated with the what is it? This shit. No, not Mambo. Like I've been like doom scrolling all day and I just keep getting this. Send me that. I'll post it in the Discord. Like I'll scroll through shit and it's like there's like the vast majority of my feed on my main account is like some of the most nerdy shit. It's like Gunpla shit, it's like Mecha Musume, so it's all like plastic model shit, or it has to do with like technology. It's a lot of like fucking soldering videos for some reason. It's like the most old man YouTube. There's nothing interesting. But then I just started getting inundated with fucking anime horsewomen again. What if she's saying something completely inappropriate? It's fine because she's a cute anime girl. They can say stuff like that. They don't know any better. Biggest hobby horse event in the world takes place in Finland. Now when it said hobby horse, I was thinking like maybe an actual like full size, well not full size, but like a scale horse toy. Whoa, holy fuck, even though she hit those bars, that was a big ass jump. Okay, hang on. These women should be disqualified instantaneously. They're not galloping, they're just running. Look at this. I feel like you should get deducted points by just running. If you don't gallop, you don't get points. Oh! That's actually fucking huge. I don't know what she said at all. Her pants say Borg, whatever that means. It's fucking hobby horsing. They all suck. I did that better as a kid. I think I did that better as a kid as well. You're going to Finland next year? You have to check this out. Wait, what are you going to Finland for? Dude, you travel a lot, don't you? It's like, it's none of my business, and I'm sure you've probably told me before. But I have the memory of like a fucking goldfish. What do you travel around so much for now? Is it like, I know that you mentioned like the piano maintenance shit. Is it still like that kind of stuff? Or is it more so you're exploring the world? I suck a mean dick. I mean, I can hobby horns. I suck a mean dick. I mean, I hobby a mean horse. I'm gonna visit a friend. I'd like to do a big trip each year. I'm slightly envious of that. Jealous? Jealous? Which one? Which word is it? Envious or jealous? What's the word where I don't want anything like bad to happen to you, but I still want that? Is that envy? I think that's envy, right? Don't tune pianos anymore. When I did, I traveled more. Yeah, I know that you mentioned that, so I didn't know if that's what you were still doing. Like on and off, like a side gig that pays well. Like to do a big trip as much as I can. You work for 6 months. Like 6 months straight, and then you just get like the other 6 months off. It's sort of like was it like the oil riggers do that shit too, right? Like they work for like 6 to 8 months straight, and then they get a few months off. Six months straight, could be a week off, could be a month off. Wait, what do you mean could be a week, could be a month? Depends how the season's going. That's fucked up. Do you get paid time off from that shit at all? Like, man, that seems crazy. Like, do you get like no? Jesus, do you at least get fucking massive hazard pay from that shit? Please tell me you at least get some like crazy fucking hazard pay. No sick days. Nope. Jesus. Depends. Do they have like a scale that they bring along to each job site to see just how dangerous it is, to see if you qualify for hazard pay? Double miss, and my sword broke. Hell yeah. Normally no hazard. If I get hazard pay, it's usually because it requires supplied air. What the fuck? Very Silent Hill enemy? Yeah, some of the enemies are very Silent Hill. And then you go to the next room, and then the enemies are very just floating chair. Industrial. Yeah, he works on fucking big ass turbine engines. Like, you know how they put hamsters inside of like the wheels sometimes? He literally does that in real life in human form. They put him in a giant wheel and he has to run for 6 months straight. His legs are fucking crazy. Dude, he kicks concrete walls down. Oh, I need to put a weapon on him. If you were to go to petrochemical, you could do jobs that require fitting for a respirator, and it could turn into a job with hazard pay. Yeah, but is that as fun? Oop. Give me big weapon. I still don't know what the fuck a pata is. He could beat all the women at the horse competition. Man, what a fucking goofy, like, mental visual that is. Just a dude who just does nothing but overexert his, like, legs and glutes. So, you know how some women have, like, that very enlarged pear shape, like, figure? It's sort of like that, but it's just his legs and his ass. Like how some people have washboard abs, he has washboard ass. Because all the college students asking AI to write their papers. Needs to do anything with supplied air, especially if there's a monitor. Petrochem is a bunch of little shit and sitting in a truck for 4 hours before getting permits to work. I want to work, not sit in the truck. Take 48 smart breaks in between my normal breaks. He has a BBL of pure muscle. Would it be a BBL though? Because he didn't get the procedure to get it lifted. Like he is the living incarnation of a BBL. Sure, let's throw it back. I don't remember what I was supposed to be doing. I just know that... Oh, fuck. It's actually this exact door. I walked out and then tried to walk back in and my game crashed the other night. Also, this fucking booze is giving me indigestion already. 10, 1, and 4 are my break times. 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Wait, so you only get like 30 minutes to eat? Is that what you're saying? 11 hours of work a day. If you take out the breaks. That's fucking crazy. Like, it's none of my business, but man, I hope you get paid fucking good for something like that. That is an insane amount of effort. For, like, what you're doing. It's not like you're working 11 hours a day sitting behind, like, a cash register, right? Like, that's actual fucking crazy work that you're doing. What did you say? I'll check by some mysterious force. I don't know what I'm doing. 4 hours of work if you add in my smoke breaks. 4 hours of work on a good day if you count in the smoke breaks. What the fuck is this weapon? Wait, he's got like a cool fucking Assassin's Creed blade. Except Assassin's Creed isn't cool. The weapon's cool, but... I'm on a smoke break and someone else comes over, why not take an extended smoke break? Exactly. It's for... It's like, it's a morale thing, right? Well, shit, if you're smoking that much, how the fuck are your lungs doing, man? You're fucking looking like a well-done steak sitting inside of your chest. Lock from the other side, can't be opened. What the fuck do I do? I vape just so I can have smoke. Oh, get up there, woman. Hit it once and hang out for 15 minutes. What if the super comes around? What do you tell him? What if he says you've been on break for 45 minutes on that one drag? 30 something. Listen, man, we get paid hourly. I'm gonna fucking work. I'm gonna work this hourly into my favor. Move the statue if you try to do it. Ooh! That's a little yucky. You found Roger Bacon inside the secret library. Who the fuck's Roger Bacon? Oh, that's the old guy, right? Old Man Jones? Did he crash my game? Oh, there he goes.
I know it's around here somewhere. Well, what took you so long?
Roger,
The mummy
I
that was in
haven't...
the coffin? Since when have you two been acquainted?
I am no mummy. My name is Roger Bacon, and I'm just like any normal old man.
Hey, I've been around for 20 years, and I have yet to run across an old man as abnormal as yourself.
I see. Well,
This dude's only
I've been
20 years
around
old?
for 600 years, and I've seen plenty of abnormal people just like myself.
My
Oh
dear
shit,
old
stop
man,
cleaning the port
might you be
again. It's like,
related to the great
it's like
Rock
jorking it in there. The
Roger,
sound of the
who made a name
dookie
for
truck
himself in the 15th
distracts me.
century?
You are very knowledgeable.
Oh, dude, I used to do like
that warlock, Roger
residential
Bacon you
like
speak
housing
of.
like
You
construction
mean to tell me that
on
you
my
were
dad's
born in
job site before he
1210
gave that
and
shit
remained alive
up.
until the present
Dude,
date of 1898?
some of those
To be
porta potties
precise, I was born in 1214.
are fucking gnarly.
What type of a joke is this?
That's my question.
This is no
You
joke.
bring in the
I am
drywallers
the
and shit? Oh my god.
Very well then. If you were truly that Roger Bacon, then you'll be able to tell me with whom and
As long
where
as
you
you eating
studied.
the lunch in the
That's
poopa,
easy. I entered
seems like a little
Oxford
bit of
in 1247
cross-contamination.
And studied under the tutelage of Robert Grosseteste. Although a good professor, I would not consider him to be a wise man. I penned my masterpiece, Opus Maius, as well as
Dude, when I get like really old, I hope I look like this guy.
being a visionary pioneer.
Like, everybody else wants to, like, prolong their youth and look as young as they can for as long as they can. I want to look like this fucking guy.
In hindsight,
Close your eyes and get carried away by the smell.
to the work I did, copying.
He has to get really immersed into the sesh.
The immigrant documents.
Smells while you're in there, stankier the
Of
better.
course. It took me 5 years to copy the book in its entirety. I know everything there is to know about the book.
What is it about?
Oh,
Is
it
it...
unravels the secrets of life that expand far beyond the largest field. It speaks of the secret rituals conducted by the ancient race of Fomors on immortality. The Fomors would claim the lives of the resurrected as their own. They reversed the laws of nature and the cycle of life.
Really get into
When the
it.
Druids
It's
took over
scaffolding.
the
People
camp,
were standing and
Alexander the Great
you can
penned the
throw it
engraved
touches your
documents
bungus.
in Greece for placement in the great library.
Resurrecting the dead.
Dude, I've been on job sites where
Document has long
the
been
Johnny
considered the
Blue,
most
the porta
dangerous
potty
work
is
of
so
literature.
bad that you just go out into like the
Secretly
fucking woods
guarded
or
in the
something.
caverns of
It's
the
it's
Supreme
not worth it.
Pontiff quarters.
You don't know
But
what you're gonna get.
The book was not able to withstand the wears of time over generations. And the Pope
It sits high enough that you're probably gonna stain something.
by copying the full text. That is where I came in. The Pope requested that I copy the book.
I kind of miss
word
it though.
for word.
Like I'm not very like an outside person when it comes to doing shit like that.
Apparently,
But I do
was
kind of miss doing that
supposed to
shit.
be killed.
You get that on them big
I
jobs?
am not
Yeah.
one to be dealt with so carelessly. I secretly escaped, and eventually I made my way to the sacred land referred
Been in
to
jobs
in
so big we
text
took breaks
of
and
the
pulled
immigrant
holes.
document.
And the secret rituals? Don't tell me.
You need look no further than myself.
And you succeeded.
Dude, I remember I was on a
I
job
cannot
site one
perform
time
The same on others. Yes, I have been able
where
to
it was
escape
so
the
fucking
hands of
bad
death,
that I walked
but I have
like
not been able
I
to
don't even
escape
remember. It
the
was like a
roots
fucking
of
quarter mile or
existence,
something,
which are the
half mile,
seeds
which
of
isn't like that long.
change.
But I was like,
My
I gotta go to the bathroom.
body
I'm
is
not using
not
that porta potty.
immune
I'm
to
gonna go walk to
change.
the closest fucking convenience store.
My
I'm not going in there.
experience. I've had nothing to do other than roam the earth for the last 300 years. I've seen all I
Job so big I opened my toolbox and found a forklift in there. Shut the fuck up.
So, I returned here for some rest. Well, enough of this gossip. I've got some research to do.
When you're sweating so much, you hydroplane off the shitter. Oh my god. I didn't pay attention to a single thing that old man said, for better or worse. I'm sure he told me something useful.
I like turtles.
Me too, man. Dude, I haven't seen turtles in a while. We used to get a lot of turtles around the yard. We have a couple, like, small little fish ponds. We used to get turtles non-stop. A bunch of frogs and stuff. No, we don't get anything. I think the neighbors are eating them. What was his name? Randy Baconator? It was like Randy Bacon or something like that. Something Bacon. Just bitch slapping it. Go this way. I hate to do it, but my bladder is telling me it's time to go take a piss already. It's the only real issue I have with any like drinking is just the constant pissing. Once you break the floodgate, it's done. He's Goku blasting. Got him. Preacher John over here. You're pissing yourself. Not yet. Dude, I need to check in on his YouTube. I really want to see if he played the new Mafia game. Yeah, what the hell? Get out. God, it bears repeating, but it'll never not be fucking... The funniest part of that shit to me is not that he's shitting himself. It's that he's offended that somebody is telling him to go to the bathroom to wipe his ass because he shit himself. He, like, genuinely offended that somebody would tell him to go wipe his ass. What the hell? It's so fucking funny as well, because apparently that's not the first... That's not the first time that this has happened, where he's had to get yelled at to go wipe his ass. He's a serial shitter. Maybe making shit sandwiches? You think it's sandwiches? I don't think it's sandwiches. Doors being held shut by some mysterious force. Wait, what haven't I done? Never mind, I found it. Found a gramophone, but it can't be played as there's no disc inside. Yeah, put the disc inside of Grandma's phone. What's Grandma doing? You found a hidden drawer inside of the book titled Research Notes. Your ass is expecting me to read? September 10th. Ooh, pretty close. Never forget. Rain. With the monastery renovation completed, I've finally moved in with Ogden and Bessie. Those sound like names of cows. Wait, is that it? Oh no, it has it down. It's been a long road since I first procured the ME file. Even after referencing the literature of all ages, rendering the text still remains a difficult task, though it's been 4 years since I laid eyes on it. Never once has an enigma left the recess of my mind. Contained in are countless descriptions of the source of the energy that is the secret to life's existence, the Druid's cryptic experiment, taken from the ancient Celt and recorded by Alexander the Great hundreds of years before Christ. Branded a forbidden enterprise, it was kept hidden by the Vatican's cardinals in the depths of the Pope's quarters for a very long time, and now I have it in my hands. I have reached Wales, the land referred to in the text. I will fulfill my wife Elaine's resurrection at the monastery built by St. Daniel Scotus. Of course, I am aware that my act could prove insolent in the eyes of the Lord, and however people may censure my actions, the love I have for my wife will never cease. I ask of you, Lord, to turn your eyes away for a short while. November 16th, 1895, rain. The more I learn about this monastery, the more eerie the structure appears to me. Ogden mentions that the hospice had been full of corpses at one time a few hundred years ago, and I had become aware of an oppressing sense of mortal sin as I walked through the underground passageways. I can feel a haunting spirit everywhere. According to the emigre file, the power of such resentful spirits are considered the driving force behind the reviving the Druid's cryptic experiment. Plan to fill this place with the all-consuming ire of these spirits. Even though I may burn in hell for these sins, if Elaine can be brought back to life, I shall have no regrets. I found out that the cauldron hidden in the basement held the key to the secret. Even though the book had mentioned it, the well-positioned trick door kept us from locating the whereabouts. If the cauldron looks as if it's made of gold, but upon closer examination, the surface is so old that one cannot determine how long it has been in existence. I would guess that it is a prehistoric artifact made a few thousand, or maybe even tens of thousands of years ago, and left to sit. We must quickly set up an altar and begin preparations for our ceremony. Why are you making me read? I ordered Ogden to acquire some livestock. 320 chickens, 43 pigs were purchased through a supplier in town. That is a fuckload of chickens. Holy shit, that's so many chickens. How are you going to keep up with that many eggs, dude? I arranged for ground transportation, but the fog did not help expedite our undertaking. I expect to be busy as soon as the delivery arrives. Animal offerings are an integral part of the Druid experiment. The cauldron must be filled with the freshest blood and flesh. This is where it begins. The third experiment, still no response. Even though I followed directions and offered the proper prayers, there are no signs of the spirits gaining any strength. I must return to the book and reread some parts since I cannot proceed if there's been some misunderstanding of the text. Is there a problem with the way I conducted the experiment, or are offerings insufficient? Regardless, I need to think this over. Even though I may arrive at terrifying realization, it is too late to fear anything now. I've come too far to be impeded by fear. I'm sure Ogden will understand. Return from London. A specially ordered carriage seems to be working very well. I've trapped 3 women in the baskets in the back. Jesus Christ. I lured some victims out of an alley in the East End, had them sniff some chemicals, and pulled them into the carriage. But since I was not used to my new role as an abductor, it took more time than I had planned. I could not have done this without Ogden's help. I'm deeply grateful to him. I'm still at a loss. I cannot make up my mind. Even if I bring Elaine back to life, are my actions forgivable? I balk when I'm presented with this dilemma. Bessie has been taking care of the women I've kidnapped. It's better than them freezing in some corner of London. I hope this small gesture of kindness will be considered as a priori act of repentance. I wonder if my small kindness will have any significance when held up to the horrendous act I'm about to commit. I must make up my mind. I must. Holy fuck, this is a whole book. Dear Lord, I have without a doubt committed a crime no human should have committed. I conducted the Druid experiment using the flesh and blood of the victims. I sensed the incredible energy of the spirits culminate into one when I poured the women's remains at the cauldron. As I had thought before, it is human flesh that needs to be offered up to fully release the effects of the procedures. What a frightening arcane process this is. The sounds of fury, women's death screams. I've not left my ears, but I must go on. There's no returning back now. Once again, I performed the procedures. I once again rounded up 4 victims from London, even though they are all old with barely a thing to live for. When I contemplate taking their lives, it leaves me sick to my stomach. It may be due to my doubts that the spirits did not rise to such a powerful strength as before. I may have to use a younger, more vibrant source of energy. The book says to fill the cauldron with energy of haunted spirits. I wonder how many victims the cauldron must swallow to be satisfied. I do not have enough victims. The saintly presence of Daniel Scotus inhibits us from claiming authoritative power. I've concluded that it will be necessary for us to offer many more lives before we're finished here. I have since found 35 more victims for 7 separate experiments. But the spirits have not responded with much strength. For me to accomplish the resurrection, I am in dire need of the culminated strength of the spirits. This guy's fucking insane! I must come up with a way. I must come up with a more efficient way to proceed. God damn. The fact that he has 2 people working with him and nobody decided, like, nobody had the bright idea to say, hey, maybe we should cut this shit out. It ain't working, Chief. After fucking 320 chickens, 43 pigs, and 35 human sacrifices. Finally received the first shipment of my victims. Ogden was right when he suggested that we should offer the Lord of the slave trade an enormous amount of money for this matter. He has no compassion for human life. The victims are not given much information and arrive at the monastery expecting a routine night's work. It is not necessary for us to go hunting for prey in town. With a few sugar-coated lies, there are plenty of people that climb right into the carriage. There's no one that will dare speak of what has become of them. Poured the remains into the cauldron. The energy levels in the cauldron have clearly increased, which makes me happy since it proves that I am heading in the right direction. It seems that lately I have become more efficient at performing the tasks required for the procedures. However, Ogden and I cannot expect to become much more productive, as it is impossible for us to hire help, so we must keep this matter purely clandestine. I have decided to place an order for a laboratory table from an equipment manufacturer in Manchester. It will take about a month to make, but once we receive this, we'll be able to manage many more experiments. Oh my god. Butchered 3 bodies since morning. After lunch, we made repairs to the bell tower in the main church. After dinner with Bessie and Ogden, I butchered 3 more bodies. The lab table has proven its worth. The spirits have certainly increased in strength. At this rate, I may finish preparing for Elaine's resurrection before All Saints' Day. 6 bodies butchered in the morning, 5 in the afternoon, 1 after dinner. Now I've been awaiting this day. The day to conduct Elaine's resurrection ceremony has finally arrived. The cauldron is brimming with the remains of my victims. This monastery is now consumed by the energies of the preternatural. Even a saint could not hold his ground against the powerful energy of these hex spirits. I took Elaine's body, which had been preserved in chemicals for this very day, and placed it on the altar. I then began reciting the ceremonial chant. Elaine, you are still as beautiful as ever. I love you so much. Please forgive me for calling you back from the land of the dead. What is going on? I've lost all hope. All my efforts and dreams have been only an illusion. The tree of life that grew upwards out of the corpse, as if wrapping Elaine's body, was certainly the manifestation of the druid's cryptic experiments I had been seeking. If God is capable of creating beings out of nothingness, then this is indeed a man-made example of his work. But to my horror, the image of my resurrected wife, displayed in a flower petal, looked just as like she did before, yet lacked a human soul. Indeed, it was a monster. Dear God, is this the punishment you have chosen for me? What have I accomplished by victimizing nearly 200 innocent people? My only hope in life lay in believing that the resurrection was possible and dreaming of the day when my wife Elaine would join me here in the earth once again. Now I have nothing but a cauldron full of blood and hex spirits and a soulless monster. And is this the end of is this the end that has been awaiting me? Dear Lord, have you no mercy? I have only one path left to follow. I've lost too much. Cannot even find words to apologize for Ogden, who's been lent me strength. Like, okay, well, holy shit, dude, that is a fucking... Like, why? You should have made the old man speak that out to me or something. Something's not right. You see a portrait of a young woman. The frame reads, "My dear wife, Elaine." I'm playing video games to like hit buttons, not read things. What the hell? Can't do shit. What am I looking at here? What do you mean miss? I even heard a thump sound. That's bullshit. I had a feeling that was going to happen. I was thinking about that before I read the book, and then I forgot about it. Forgot to reload my gun. Wait, is this his wife? Is this Elaine? She's kind of hot. Tall women with 4 legs? Was this guy crazy? Richard John on the job. Only one actually doing anything. James's magical level went up. For real? Is that good? Been spamming flare all game on him and it hasn't done anything. I was starting to believe that you couldn't actually level it. Miss? Yeah, I don't think he can melee this thing. Don't you go dying on me. Hmm. I worry. I really don't want to heal him. He's gonna fucking die either way, I think, because I shot on her. I'm dumb. It's fine. Do damage. Wait, fuck it, tank it. It's not gonna save you, Chief. I thought motion did way more than that. I think the bread heals for more than that. You son of a bitch, that was all of my health. He's going for Preacher John, no! Is it wine or whiskey? I think it's whiskey. No, you can't get past the monster. Huh? What's the resurrection item? I think I can just revive. Yeah, fuck it. No? What? Why am I not allowed? What? I'm so confused. Fuck it, shoot him. Careful. I think Preacher John's dead. Wait, what? That was bitch. What? That was bitch damage. Why did it hit him for so less? What? It was. Fuck on out of here. Yeah. I still don't know what luck does. The game kind of made it seem like it was useful, so I don't know. New automatic pistol? Ooh. New save spot? I don't know what the fuck to do for the puzzle, though. Alright. Before I piss myself, I'll be right back. Holy moly, my bladder. Won't be doing that again. I say before I do that again. Alright, what am I doing? Talk to me, game. Speak to me. Okay, I thought it fucking broke. I was like, are you serious right now?
This is Elaine.
Yes. She's the one I had the psychic vision of. Do you doubt it?
No, indeed.
Good. Let's begin.
It has been a long time indeed.
Ghost
Mr.
woman.
O'Flaherty.
Oh, Elaine, is that really you?
Yes, it is.
Wait, is
It is
this...
such a pity that we meet again, and I can only present myself to you in this form. This is the woman that responded to my voice, is it not?
Is the preacher man the
Thank
guy
you
who's
for doing this
murdering
for
people?
someone like myself.
Elaine, I haven't yet come to terms. Please tell me how this happened to you.
Of course I will explain. James, 18 years ago, I was murdered by some thieves that broke into my home. I was helpless.
Koudelka's
Both
diapers just clipping
Patrick
through.
and Ogden were out on business. There was nothing that anyone could do.
I will not accept this. This should not have happened.
Yes, Patrick responded the same exact way. He could not accept my death. He spent years and years perfecting his craft in wizardry and tried everything in his power.
Been making a
to bring
Bloodborne
me
character
back to
since you
life.
started reading? I'm so
Resurrecting
no.
the dead?
Could you read that again?
Is this
Yo, can you
for
go back
real?
and read that
Man, we're
fucking
talking about
entire
Frankenstein
chapter of a
here.
book again real quick?
Frankenstein?
That novel written about 100 years ago?
He was taking it very seriously. And he had found the key to actually make it happen.
The immigrant document.
Yes.
Yes.
With Ogden's assistance and the powers from ancient druids, he held a resurrection ceremony in this monastery.
But something went wrong, didn't it?
He only resurrected my physical body. As you can see, my soul is still doomed to roaming the universe, forever separated from my body. And the terrifying
I need to see
thing
if you can actually
that
emulate
my body was
Bloodborne, like,
resurrected
without it
as a
crashing.
heartless monster.
I know for a while there was, like,
Although the
some
monster may
crazy
look like
progress
me,
on that.
It is not
But I don't have a
me.
PS3 or PS4 anymore to
Mr.
even
O'Flaherty,
attempt to play it.
please turn
PS4,
my
right?
body
Yeah.
into ashes with your power.
Ashes. But if I do that, we won't be able to bring you back to life.
Mr. O'Flaherty, I was robbed of my life by those thieves, and I could hate them as mortal enemies. Choose to think that my death was preordained.
Emulate the loving
by the
embrace of a
Lord.
woman?
Please
Yeah,
do
right.
not mourn my death. It was wrong for Patrick to try
We
to
don't have that
resurrect
kind of
me.
technology yet.
To
We're getting
undo the
closer
work
though,
of
right?
God.
We've got AI women.
Please do not be sad.
They're still
Death is at the heart
a little
of
too
God's
far removed
reason.
from the real thing though. We need a middle ground between
Destroy my body.
robot and actual woman where I won't be nagged to actually do
Its
things.
existence defies the wise providence of heaven.
Just feed into all my bad habits.
It mustn't exist in this world.
I sure hope we are. I can see...
Elaine! God! Curse!
Oh, quick
What a cruel world! I gave everything for your happiness, and now what have I left with?
A boner?
I have no meaning in my life. Damn
Cleaver
it!
axe or pimp stick?
What have I been doing with my life? Elaine! Elaine!
We have it already. Haven't you seen the Chinese pregnant robot? I thought that was just like I thought that was a shit post. Is that actually real? Where do I get one? Yeah, I mean, not that not that I want one, but I'm just saying, like, if somebody wanted to get a robot that you could do that with, where would you get that? Oh, that's gross. I do think before I'm dead, at least I hope. I don't know if I hope, actually. I don't know how to rephrase this. I do think that before I die, if I manage to live a full life, I do think that I'll end up seeing, like, at least the prototype of AI robot women. Like, we're already in the early stages of it, right? Like, I've joked about it for years, but, like, it's actually becoming somewhat of a reality. Which is kind of goofy to think. What weapon? Cleaver, axe, pimp stick? I don't know anything about Bloodborne, but pimp stick sounds pretty fucking cool. All I know is that there's, like, the giant, like, pizza cutter weapon. Every time I see somebody playing Bloodborne, it's always the pizza cutter weapon. That thing looks fucking sick. It's gonna get dropped as soon as I get the great sword regardless. So it's irrelevant what is picked. They actually made a robot incubator that looks like a woman and carries the baby. Is this safe to look up? What do I look for? Chinese pregnant robot. Okay, it auto-filled it out for me before I even finished spelling it. Now I don't feel as bad. Get out of here. Pregnancy robot from China is fake, but is the technology behind it possible? You're telling me it's fake? Who's claiming it's fake? Nurse.org. What is this? China develops first ever pregnancy robot. Could it replace human surrogates? China is developing a world-first pregnancy robot capable of carrying a baby to term and giving birth and innovation. It could reshape reproductive health and fertility. Gotcha. That's cool. Does it have a working butthole? I think the first article I opened was like one of those AI generated pages. You took the saw cleaver, pizza cutter from DLC, and you ain't doing all that right now? That's coward behavior. I thought you were better than that. I mean, all jokes aside, it usually is like the porn industry that usually pushes technological advances, right? Like, part of the reason why we have such, like, high-def streaming video and like, high-def, like, on-demand video on the internet is partly or mostly because of porn. So, I definitely see... I refuse to believe that it won't exist before my death in some form, like in an early form. We're making butt babies. We're not making prison babies, no. Pizza cutter is for cowards, the great sword's for men? Maybe men who like to kiss other men. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but... Who am I kidding? I always go for the big chunk of metal greatsword in those games. Fuck, in Elden Ring, you let me put two of them on at the same time, so I did. Goku blasting, here we go. It's charging it up. Next episode, he's gonna blast that bad boy. Oh, never mind. We got a quick one. Jesus Christ, he hits hard now. But yeah, I know for a while that there was like crazy advancement on the PS4 emulator to be able to play Bloodborne, but I know that it had like had a lot of issues with crashing and stuff, so you had to do some workarounds. I was kind of waiting to play that until a lot of that shit got sorted out. I don't know if it ever did. But I'm one of those like little bitch boys who has a hard time playing a video game at like 30 FPS. PS3 one is still pretty broken. Yeah, but the PS3 one still, like, the games that I have played on it have worked pretty well. Like, I played Drakengard 3 on it, and I don't think I had any issues. And then I played... I don't remember what the fuck else. I definitely played something else. And it was pretty okay. But from what I understand, that for like the bigger AAA games, it also had its issues. It like, I don't have any room to complain because I'm too fucking stupid to know how to code or to like reverse engineer stuff. But I remember being younger, obviously as well, like these systems are way more fucking advanced than the older systems, but it felt like when I was younger, there was like constant innovation to like emulators, right? Like NES and then Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation. Like I remember all those getting their emulators and shit like that, and people were like, holy fuck, you can do this. And it just kind of feels like over the years, people have just given up. Like, I don't know if it's just harder to do or just like people just don't give a fuck, or if like these people get bought out before it becomes like a thing. Hestia, if you remember correctly, that means hearth in Greek. Wait, Hestia means like home? Hearthstone? Fuck, I remember when Bleem was a thing. Fucking Bleem. I'm old, dude. That's crazy that that was even a thing. I actually still have my fucking Dreamcast. One of the, like, few original, like, few, like, physical consoles that I have. I have my modded PS2, I have my modded GameCube, and I have my Dreamcast. And I thought that the memory card for the Dreamcast was some of the coolest shit ever. Being able to load up, like, a mini game on it, and then, like, pull it out after you close the system down, or shut the system down, and then you just walk around playing with, you know, whatever. It's like, that was fun and all, and the novelty wore off within like 2 weeks when I realized that if you mess with that memory card at all outside of it being plugged into the controller, it drains the battery disgustingly fast. Like, it's useless. You're going through fucking watch batteries faster than you go through underwear. Usually development is like 5 guys, maybe some collaborators, and DuckStation was just 1 guy, so not enough people. Yeah, that's the thing. It feels like there was like a big push. It's not even just with emulators, it's also with like what is it? Like hacking systems. Like, there was a period in time where it felt like there was just constant innovation and just shitloads of people trying to, like, improve emulators and improve, like, hard and soft modding of consoles. But again, that probably has a lot to do with the fact that consoles now are just essentially fucking computers with more restricted hardware. But I remember having a PSP and seeing like the first crack for that shit for like the soft mods, and I was like, holy shit, this is like groundbreaking shit. And now we're like how many years into the Switch's lifespan, and like we practically have nothing. It's kind of crazy. Open source projects are the same. It's really hard to get people, make them work together. Yeah. Especially in modern times. It's just in general, everybody is so much more divisive about fucking everything. Oh my god! Fucking actual armor! Are you serious? Fucking like 80 hours into the game and I've actually got my first fucking suit of armor. We're putting that shit on, we're putting it on fucking this guy. Dreaded modern times. The dreaded modern times, indeed. It feels like, I don't know, again, this could just be how I feel about shit, but it feels like just in general that technology is just completely fucking stagnated, which I know it hasn't. There's a lot of shit going on behind the scenes, so like really impressive shit, but in terms of like commercial technology, it definitely feels very stagnated. Maybe I'm just nostalgic for like the early 2000s. Maybe that's all it is. Maybe just nostalgic. You're gonna cleave your way through my OP character just out of spite? I want a working PS4 emulator. Just, what is she doing? She's just standing up there? You see a scale. When you step on it, it points to 45 kilograms. How much is that in American weight? Kilograms to pounds. 45. This woman weighs less than 100 pounds, fully clothed. I call bullshit. Maybe. An empty bottle? Holy fuck, I can finally get acid. We're gonna get fucked up. To the Cumgen? Enter the Cumgen. It's my favorite indie roguelike game. Rifle rounds? Sure. What is this? Wait a sec. That's some Roman nuts. It won't let me pick them up, though. I know that icon from anywhere. Need some Blood Echoes? Blood Echoes is the healing shit from Bloodborne, right? Patrick's Memo? Sure. One thing I like about modern tech is the stupid virtual desktop you can have with VR. What I hate is VR in general. I haven't messed with VR personally, but it's one of those things where the idea is cool, but putting it into practice seems very not cool. Like what you're saying with like the virtual desktop. I do wonder if we're going to get to a point as humanity where, like, obviously VR is it, like there was like a really big push for VR for a couple of years there, right? And then it just didn't pick up. But I do wonder if we're going to get to a point. I'm burping. Like with humanity, that we're going to hit that point of like living in a simulation bullshit. Remember the word Hestia written on the skull. Perhaps you should investigate the fireplace. There's an opening beneath the fireplace containing a ladder that goes underground. Yes, do it. Blood Echoes are bloodborne souls. Gotcha. Panacea. That's just fucking... That's a spruce tree branch. What are you talking about? Another scale? Wait. What do you want to... Hang on. I'm fucking stupid. I didn't get to read it because I'm hitting buttons. You found a scale with a counterweight attached. By adjusting the counterweight, you can change the balance of the scale. 70 kilograms written on Patrick's memo. Maybe you should adjust... I didn't even read Patrick's memo, so thanks for letting me know. I'm stupid. I can count. Don't worry about it. Nothing out of the ordinary here. I'm double stupid. Holy fuck the booze. Damn, I'm stupid. Need 250k to level up, and your boy needs some arcane. Is arcane bleed damage in that game? Is it like John Elden Ring? That's the one thing I was not a, or one of the things I wasn't like a big fan of with Elden Ring, is that the fucking bleed damage was attached to arcane for some reason. It was dumb. AI will work out the people planning to get an AI girlfriend to work. Yeah, no, it is kind of crazy. Okay, I'm not a very religious person, right? But it does kind of feel like some of the shit with like the AI and looking for AI companionship and having AI do all of humanity's tasks for them definitely feels like an end of times kind of prophecy shit coming to life. It's kind of spooky to think about, but again, I think it's just going to lead to a bunch of people just jerking off to 3D models of anime women. Can you blame them though? Arcane's like your magic prowess. Gotcha. Like your int stat or whatever. It is like a lot of people take advantage of it because like we're living in the times, we're used to it, we're numb to it, we're desensitized to it. But when you think about it, it is fucking wild. The technology that we have available to us that could not even be fucking remotely fathomed like 150 to 200 years ago. They would think you were a goddamn like wizard or witch if you showed them this shit. We have glowing screens that you can call anybody from anywhere in the world and obtain any bit of information available to humans at the time, as well as like fucking QAnon conspiracy theories and like Reddit boards specifically designed for whatever random fetish you want. Meanwhile, we can get into a vehicle that's fucking just soaring through the air at hundreds of miles of hour, hundreds of miles of hour at an hour to get wherever the fuck you want. Meanwhile, they're having to like fucking ride on horses while getting dysentery. Before robots had robotic voices in fantasy, now they have... Yeah, exactly. There is still some jank with like the AI voice stuff like once in a while, but it's fucking crazy. Part of the issue, well, not even, I don't even know if you want to call it an issue. There's a weird generational thing right now. Would you join into drunken rambling? There's a weird generational thing right now where like a lot of millennials and those who are younger understand when something is like faked. Like you can kind of tell when it's like AI or when it's like bullshit. But like my parents' generation, hell, even some of like later, like, well, I guess earlier millennials and like generations prior will believe when AI... Don't you ever try to do that again. They'll like believe AI videos that are just like slammed on the internet. It's like this weird... I don't know, man. It's gonna cause problems. Grandpa thought some of my PS2 games were movies. That's actually awesome. Just like loading up fucking Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Holy shit, they made this into a movie? Have to find a way to dispose of Elaine's body? Maybe you'll find something inside the main building. I need to get some acid, right? We need to drop some acid. What are you linking? Is this turning into a fuck the game kind of stream? What's going on here? What is this? I think I downloaded the wrong Mario Wonder. What's a Mario Wonder? Holy moly, give me that Mario Wonder right now. I wonder why I haven't seen that Mario. Okay, bye. You can't leave. You can't come in here, drop that, and leave. Twerking TikTok to lighten the mood? A little bit. I'm interested to see where technology goes, though. I'm not scared of it like some people are. Some people are, like, so fucking scared that it's gonna, like, take everyone's job and stuff. It's like, if your job can be taken over by AI... Somebody ban tomorrow right now. What is this? You found one better? Chrome me up. Extra chromies for my homies. Would you link me? What is this? The game store.
Take some Viagra and melatonin at the same time and see if you can jerk off before you fall asleep.
The fuck? No!
Well, that's what it's like to drive a Ford F-150.
Melatonin? Wait, what?
You ever take some Viagra and melatonin?
Viagra and melatonin at the same time, jerk off to see if you can do it before you fall asleep? That's a nightly deal for me. You just called out my average Tuesday. You can't just say pipe. Tomorrow, how do I do this? It bothers me that you don't have a sub now. I know that I can use my fucking Twitch bucks to give you a sub. How do I do this? Where is it? I know it's here somewhere. The sub next month. Yeah, but I know that I can do it here somewhere. Like Twitch has been bothered. No, well, fuck.
Wow! Oh my god!
Well, thanks, Aviary. I know that I can do it. It's here somewhere. It's like I know that I'm not fucking stupid. Like Twitch has been emailing me non-stop. Like I don't really lose anything from giving you a sub. But I just don't know how the fuck to do it. I'll have to look at wait, oh, I have to enroll in something? Alright, I'll fuck with that in a little bit. Well, shit. Ah, I hear myself. Stop that. Well, either way, thank you, Aviary. How the fuck did you do this so quick? Just laying some pipe and chilling? Is out in this Texas heat give me such a bad headache? Do you like that Miku? Yeah, I was gonna say, where the fuck did you get? Where's that Miku set? I want that. How are you gonna send me like Miku stuff and then not actually? You didn't elaborate it on it at all. I'm fucking stumbling over my words. Honto ni arigato gozaimasu.
どういたしました。
You gotta say it with like an old man gravelly voice. Cheeto's secretly a dude? God, I wish. That's mean. I don't actually wish that. Miku's back in Fork Knife, so now we can play together. You know what? After I'm done streaming tonight, I will install Fork Knife and figure out how the fuck, like, to get stuff, how to work it. I will play Fortnite with you. It's been nearly 9 months. I made a promise. I need to make good on it. The other one about letting you put a baby in me, though, I don't know if I can, you know, I can't hold up my end of the bargain on that. Wait, what the fuck did I miss here? I call him Kevin. He's purple and girthy. What? Hang on, what? Oh, you're talking about your wiener. You're telling me I've been flirtatious with a woman? Ew! I don't want fucking cooties! Impreg Stewie? Big hairy gut. We went from Vor to Mpreg. And yet it was not me who brought up any of the weird inflation stuff. Just to point that out. How the fuck do I get back to the acid? Somebody tell me. Miku said some anime store thing in the mall. Not sure the name, to be honest. I haven't been in a mall in years. I haven't been to a mall in like fucking 10 or 15 years. Because the only decent mall that we have is like fucking an hour away from us. My ass ain't going that far when there's Amazon. We have a mall like, or we had a mall. It was like 15, 20 minutes away, but it was referred to as the Dirt Mall. It was just kind of like a hangout for meth heads and heroin addicts. I don't even think it had a Hot Topic. That's like how dirt it was. They couldn't even keep a fucking Hot Topic in there. It did have one of the stores that sold mall blades, though. Oof. I got your oof right here. God, you really need to email me when I'm going live. What do you think I made a Yahoo account for? What? Fuck you. I mean, I have Discord alerts on, but fuck, even I turned Discord alerts off, so I don't blame you if you turned them off. Oh yeah. Like, I bitch about not getting notifications for people that I like to watch. But then I proceed to turn off all notifications for people I like to watch. I just randomly open up Twitch around the time that they normally stream. I'm like, oh yeah, they're on. Cool. I'll just sit here and watch this. Can you watch on your Twitch app again now? So no double messages again? Yeah, what was going on with the Twitch app? I heard somebody else bitching about it too. They said that like they fucked something up like crazy very recently and decided they just didn't want to fucking fix it. That's what I do. Love cosplaying the Grim Reaper in Bloodborne and murking the whole town. I like cosplaying Miku in real life and murking the whole town. What did he mean by this? Fuck. Is this warm? It's a little warm. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get a different drink. I forgot I grabbed a beer, didn't open it, and now it's like room temp. Oh, you don't even update the Twitch app? The version when they first put the shorts into the following page. Infinite buffers, can't load any stream. What happens to me? Twitch app was always fucked. Remember not updating it because it stopped running ads. It's still usable. Dude, I don't know what they did, but it was like, it's probably about a year now. They changed something on their end where it became like increasingly difficult to block ads even on the desktop version. And since then, I've never been able to successfully do it again. A couple other people have like add-ons for their browsers that seemingly work, but for me, I always get the ads in progress screen or whatever. Oh, that's gross. What the fuck? What was it? Wait, what? That's weird. What the fuck? That's weird. My sister gave me a bunch of random beers for my birthday. This is like a banana beer. Well, I mean, it's not like banana, like strong banana, but it has like a weird banana aftertaste. I don't know if I like that. Bezos wants his money? Well, if he wants his money, then fucking fix the app. My birthday? Yeah, I'm old. My birthday. They call me Old Man Johnson because I have an Old Man Johnson. The rest of me's pretty young though. But yeah, I've never used the Twitch app because the one time I installed it on my phone, he got his fucking shit beat. What the hell? The one time I installed it, it just didn't fucking work. Use a VPN. Use a Japan server because Twitch Japan has no ads. Other countries also don't have that. The last time, I mean, I didn't try the Japan server, but the last time I tried using a VPN on Twitch, my messages all just got shadow banned. So I just stopped doing it. '81st birthday. They call me an old man. Oh. I think I need to not fight this guy right now, is what I think. I run. You weren't able to run away. Something tells me he's about to fucking Goku blast on me. Yeah. I think I need to go get the acid, but I thought I needed to fight him to get the acid. I think I might be wrong. If this does 0 damage, it's 300. Okay. Did you fight that goblin from last stream? Which goblin? You talking about Goblin D's nuts? Can I run? Imagine Dragon? Radioactive? Oy! Very weird. Something that did happen to me. Twitch was asking phone number when I started using the VPN. You just change the email, now it's fine. Yeah, I'm assuming that's just because like they keep track of where your IP generally is, and if it jumps across the world randomly, they're probably like, oh shit, this guy's account got stolen or something. Yeah, I don't think I can run for this. I think it's fucked. Me to you. Dude, I was watching her stream the other day. Like, I've just been kind of lurking in there while I'm doing other stuff. apparently she bought like a big cardboard cutout of some character that she likes, and she was like fucking excited about like sleeping with it or something. Like, more power to her, I guess. No, not Cheeto. Rillian? I think that's how you pronounce her name. Yeah, Rillian. I think my game broke. There we go. No, Cheeto, she just buys Fortnite skins. Should be trying to fuck Randy Orlando? That's the fucking... Randy Orlando is like a random character from what is it, Trails or Tales series or something, like the JRPGs or something. Godzilla with Tims. That mental image goes hard as fuck. Oy. Your heart is punk. You might want to see a doctor about that. I thought that was in Fortnite. Wait, is it really? You're fucking lying. Hang on. There's a Reddit post that says Godzilla needs Tims like ASAP. If we ain't getting Tims, I'm deleting. Buff said. I'm not seeing it. Stupid fresh big red boots? I'm thinking you might have fed me misinformation. He's looking it up. I am looking it up. I want to know about Godzilla wearing Tims. What did you link me? What is this? Top 5 extreme cheapskates ever?
A few months ago, our shower head broke, and Sean came up with a great way to fix it. For the price of a soda bottle...
Listen, okay. If it works, it works.
He rigged it up to the shower head and just poked holes in there, and
Till
now we have a brand new shower head.
What the fuck? I want feet pictures.
This kind of is an eyesore, but it works, and I appreciate it.
All I get is pictures of her
I keep my chewed
balls.
pieces of gum in the freezer because it helps preserve the flavor.
I
I usually chew one piece every 3 days.
That is
Start
foul.
with a sick piece on Sunday.
Godzilla was wearing Jordans
that
in the
on
game?
Turbo
Okay, that makes
Tuesday.
more sense than Tim's.
Then we get to Wednesday. That's when I treat myself with a whole new piece of gum. With this system, I don't spend more than $10 a year on gum.
Hey?
I like to use hair over dental floss.
Oh, God.
I know it sounds gross, but this just works as a great system. Doesn't cost me anything.
I am able to make the most of every food and drink that we have in this house by reusing. If it doesn't get all drunk up, I pour it back. If it doesn't get all slopped up, I put it back in its container. I'm gonna save this pasta
Who's trying to get
sauce for the
slopped
next
up?
spaghetti dinner.
I end up spending about $1, at the most $1.50 on laundry, because I throw 1 or 2 pieces in with everybody else. Hi, I'm Mark. Would you mind if I
I've
throw in...
seen this fucking guy. Okay, so part of this, I think from what I understood, is a lot of this was bullshit. Like the TV company like purposely told them to like go to extremes.
some laundry with you? Just a few things, not a lot.
And
Maybe
it's
a few
actually like
things.
ruined a lot of these people's lives. Because people would come up to them like and like actually shit on them.
Do you mind if I throw in some laundry with you?
Not like physically shit on them, but like
Thank
make
you.
fun of them or
But,
harass
A couple
them.
things here, a couple things there, and then you find someone else to share a dryer with. Do you mind if I throw
I-
some laundry in with you?
Laundry's like a no-go. You don't know if somebody's got like fucking like bed bugs or something else that could be like contracted. Because like there's some like afflictions, some ailments that it doesn't matter how good you clean the clothes. There's a chance that you can spread shit. That's like a no-no. Hi, I'm Mark. I throw my dirty, saggy, sweaty ball underwear in your kids' clothes. You don't mind, right? Alright, we get to watch the cutscene again. Maybe I can skip it. because I forgot to save the other way. I can skip it, cool. I saved money on laundry and someone came up to me and shat on my leg story time. It sounds like a typical trip to any inner city, whether it be New York, Chicago, California, or Los Angeles. Some fucking circus ass music. Can I stick my sweaty ball underwear? Where was I? I need to go up, grab the bottle. How the fuck do I get back to the acid room? This is dumb. This is what I was talking about the other night. This game, when it's like, okay, here's the next piece of the puzzle. Now go all the way back to the beginning of the map. Here's the item you needed. Now go all the fucking way back to the beginning of the map, then bring it all the way back here again. Never had a motherfucker come up to me and ask if they could toss some clothes in when I'm out of town. Don't lie. Yes, you did. Roman nut. Oh. There's no fire burning? Do I actually have to... Wait, I didn't read the note last time it worked. Did I read... Am I stupid? Maybe I read the note. 70. Oh, I have to interact with the books, right? Nut. Big old nut hole in your butt. That's not nice. Don't say that to people. That's disgusting. So people chew leaves and stuff? That's easier to do? Wait, chew leaves? Let them use your dryer. My clothes are done. Still has time on it. That's different though, because you're not like mixing and mingling your clothes with their clothes. That's completely different. Like once your clothes are out, it's free game. And like I do understand that a dryer, it heats up to the point where it does kill a lot of stuff like that, right? But even still, I would not want to mix somebody's stuff with mine. Especially when it comes to like underwear or something. That's something I've always been weird about, is like growing up, like secondhand underwear, even if it's been cleaned or something, ain't no fucking way I'm washing it, nor would I be giving my used underwear to someone else. It's fucking foul. Emotionally vulnerable. If any bad bitches want to take advantage. I'm already being taken advantage of, okay? Wait your turn. Wait your turn. Hey, stop it! I'm already being taken advantage of. You wait! It's my turn! You bought my used socks. Are you sure about that? I ain't buy shit. My ass broke. To be fair, my ass wouldn't have been broke if I didn't just buy another plastic bottle. It was my birthday. I can do what I want, okay? Leave me alone. Let me drink in peace. It's my turn. The grading kink stool.
Bitch.
What a scene. What a fucking movie. I wanna fuck you in the ass. Blow it out your own ass, asshole. Who's dropping pipes? Ban him. I'm in the middle of shit talking. Ban him. That's not right. Is my emotional support for you? Just getting sprayed in the face? pretty much sums up my weekends. See, everybody just joins my chat to talk to Cheeto. Nobody gives a fuck that I'm here. It just so happens that Cheeto pities me, and then everybody shows up for Cheeto. Oh shit, she's here. Hey, what's going on? What's Stewie saying? I have him muted. Here, I'm gonna, oh man, my game's bugging. What is that? That's weird. Corgan and Cheetos sitting in a tree. Kissing. First comes love, then comes marriage, then comes babies in the baby carriage. Jeez. Oh yeah, I haven't figured out what to do with the mask yet either, huh? He said he played Fork Knife this weekend. He's already downloading it. I'm not already downloading it, but I did say that I'll download it after stream. Soberness willing. There would never be a baby in a carriage, not with how I do it. Sounds like somebody's not sitting down straight for a while. Where do babies come from? The stork. Duh. How do you not know this? Santa Claus brings it on his stork sled. Fuck. I hate furniture. When a streamer and a viewer love each other very much. What? Are we going back to Mpreg again? Oh, yeah. What does atheism have to do with baby making? Hello? How the fuck does that work? Is that like implying that you don't think babies exist? Atheists pull out for Dawkins? Do they though? Where do I go? What do I do? I have matches that I didn't have last time, which is kind of cool. Leave room. For a second there, I thought you said Sagat from Street Fighter. I was like, there isn't enough room for any. They just say, well, once he's in, nobody else is making. Yeah, like nobody else has room. Fisting and Kevin is all. What the fuck are you talking about? Tiger knee, tiger uppercut. Wait, doesn't he? Is it hyper or tiger? What does he say? Hyper or tiger? I don't remember. Get back in there. This game's gonna crash again. Is it tiger? I don't remember. It's been like 300 years since I played. You'd like to view the fisting and Kevin. It's like a spectator seat. Get some front row seats to the fisting and Kevin. Whatever the fuck that implies. Straight fist booty holes.
I saw it here.
Wait, I thought he... Oh, I already talked to this guy. Fuck this guy. I don't care about this guy. Kevin's your purple girthy friend. You mean your wiener? Wait, what the? When you play with yourself, the amazing atheist cries. Got a cup chair to Kevin. What the fuck is going on? Sorry, atheist. I can astral travel to the fifthing session first row. Checkmate, Christ Cucks. I don't see you visiting the Kevin Cuck chair session. Looking astral travel. Oh, baby, a triple. She don't want to play Night Rain with you? What the fuck's her problem? Drink atheist tears for breakfast? Do atheists cry? I feel like they don't believe in crying. The Night Rain Stew's face. What does that even mean? I don't know if that's like a threat. I don't know if that's like a compliment. I'm just going all in on damage. This guy's gonna hit for 10k by the time the game's done. Fucking Father John over here. She may play Fortnite and Night Rain with y'all, but she plays with my emotions. For some reason, I initially read that as elbows. I was like, what the fuck is she doing playing with your elbows? Might have had one too many. For some reason, I thought Night Rain was part of the Elden Ring stories. Wanted to finish the game before jumping into that game. Stole us a game. No, yeah, it has nothing to do with Elden Ring, unless you like. I'm sure there's some like boss mechanics that probably get spoiled if you even give a fuck about that, but it has nothing to do with the overall Old Man Ring story. I can't fight the Gargoyle. He kind of has hands. Can I go in here? I need to get back to the basement. To the basement we go. Making yourself suffer for no reason. Is that like a kink thing or something? It's weird that Duskblood and Night Rain are both multiplayer games. They're not only are they both multiplayer games, I think they're both similar style of games, right? Actually, no. Night Rain is more of like a... It's like a PvE MOBA, right? Whereas Duskblood is more like an extraction game, which is weird as fuck that they're making an extraction game. How the fuck do I get to the basement? Somebody help me. I need guidance. I need somebody to grab me by the hands and tell me where to go. If he likes when I play with his emotions, so King literally suffer with my feet. Hello? What? You'll take that shit to get a room. Get a room. Miyazaki said they're never making a game as big as Elden Ring again. I don't blame him. It's a lot of effort. It's a lot of effort. Not that I make games and would know myself, but I know that it's like making a big ass fucking open world. It's got to be so much fucking time spent on just stupid shit. Because if I recall correctly, the development time and like the what is it? Like the time between Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro was pretty fucking short, if I recall correctly. Maybe I'm wrong. But I wouldn't mind a new Sekiro. You know, if John Miyazaki wants to just go ahead and throw me another Sekiro, I wouldn't mind that at all. The hardest part was getting George R. R. Martin to finish it. That's true, actually. It's a miracle that the game ever got finished. PS3 was already 90% done because it runs on the Bloodborne engine. Wait, did it? Oh yeah, because Dark Souls 2 had its own engine and they kind of flubbed it, right? They kind of fucked it up. Oh, dude, I went through the entirety of Dark Souls 2. I got to the DLC area and I actually gave up. I couldn't do it. Dark Souls 2, like, you can tell that it was made by the B team. Not to be mean. Oh my god. Elden Ring is modern day Dark Souls 2? I highly disagree. Highly disagree. Dark Souls 2 felt so fucking unfinished. So unfinished. Line A is amazing.
Bitch,
I still want to play
I
that.
know Halloween is over with. I was not born yesterday.
Love DS2. I have very, very mixed feelings about DS2. I appreciate what it tried to do differently, but it felt so weird. Like, even from like a mechanical standpoint, the game just didn't feel good to play. It's a Robe. You love Bloodborne? I haven't played Bloodborne. I'm a fake FromSoft fan. Or am I? Have any of you actually played Kuon? Didn't think so. Any Kuon enjoyers? Oh fuck, I lost my giant metal armor. Delayed attacks? Yeah, that... I will say the delayed attack bullshit in Elden Ring kind of got old. Margit, let's make him take 4 seconds to attack sometimes and 0.1 seconds the next time. You kind of learn how to abuse that shit. But I will say that they did go a little bit overboard with the delayed attacks. If I remember correctly, the Lies of P devs did that shit near the late game as well. And then recently, what's it called? Wu Chang? There's a couple bosses that pulled that shit too. It just kind of doesn't feel good when something visually, like, it triggers your brain, like, to do X and then Y happens or whatever. I don't know math. Why do we even have letters in math? It's annoying as it is. Love Shadow Tower and Kingsfield. To this day, everyone hates those games. I actually have Shadow Tower downloaded. I want to play it soon. I've never played Kingsfield, but I'm willing to give them a chance. I played Shadow Tower for like 15 minutes, like a week ago. It's got some wonky controls. I will say that. But I can see the potential there. Controls don't bother me so much though. I can get used to it after a little bit. What bothers me is not knowing how to get back to the basement to get to the acid container. There's no way I have to go back outside, right? That's gonna be bullshit if I do. It's so close, but so far away. Did you finish Expedition 33? What ending did you choose again? I went with, what is it? I went with the ending where you booted Mael out of the painting. I was the bad guy. I told her, from experience, it's not good to shut yourself away and hide away from people. So I gave her a chance. Let's not forget the boss locations. Walking around, find cool little decayed towns. Surprised by... Wait, surprise, stupid boat skeleton who takes full 4 seconds. You don't like the boat skeleton? What the hell, man? Running around an empty field, big dragon flies down, and guess what? It takes 4 seconds to kill. This guy fucking hates Elden Ring. I love Elden Ring, man. I admit that Elden Ring has its issues as well. Like, I don't think it's a perfect game, but I fucking love Elden Ring. Elden Beast boss fight. It's just a boss run back. You attack him a few times. Okay, I will say on release, when I beat the game on release, the Elden Beast was kind of a cock. I do think it was a good design decision to allow you to use your mount on that fight in recent patches. Just realized, thank you so much for the gifted subs. Wondering why I haven't seen ads in a minute. Yeah, that's Aviary. He's been my sugar daddy. He's making fun of me for liking Elden Ring and then gifting subs to people. But he expects feet pictures in response. Don't say I didn't warn you. What's your thoughts on Final Fantasy Tactics Advance? I don't even remember. I know that I played it. It's one of the few Game Boy Advance games I had, and I don't really remember anything about it. It's kind of crazy. That's the one with the kid in the wheelchair, right? Where you have to, like, bring him back to reality. I remember really liking it, despite being too stupid to play the original on PlayStation. You go into the book world. Your job is to bring everyone and your friends back to their shitty fucking disabled life. Yeah, I remember liking the game. Oh wait, can I walk through? You're kidding me, right? You found Listerine. Sure. Can I keep walking through the viscera? Pistol rounds? Sure, why not? I'm just stepping on some dead bodies. NBD. Subs weren't for free, kitten. Come on, baby, let me see them dogs. I've had a long day. What the fuck am I doing? I'm just walking in circles because I don't know how to get to the fucking basement. But I feel like going gargoyle mode is bad because he fucking two-shot my mans. Oh, brother. One lives in a wheelchair, your brother. Another one has the hair thing that everyone bullies and makes fun of them. Makes fun of her for... Wait, you mean like she's bald? Sekiro's dumb too? You take that back right now. Let's make a whole game around Weeb's Wet Dream. You take that back right now. I fucking love Sekiro. I've been tempted to actually play it recently. I just played it a few months ago though. I fucking love Sekiro. I've been tempted to play that and Neo. But I've been trying to hold off on the Neo because in a couple months the new one comes out. I'll watch you play it, but I won't be happy. I will watch you play it, but I will shit talk you and make fun of you the whole time. I will be upset. I will make it known. He pre-ordered that game, so I feel so strongly about it. Wait, me? I pre-ordered Sekiro? It's none of your business. Sekiro's parry this, parry that. Why don't you parry some bitches? Yeah, but if you parry the bitches, they go away. You don't want to parry the bitches. I think I have to go through the gargoyle. But I'm getting my shit slapped up by the gargoyle. You know what I mean? Just I Vaisel. Got to Dondoko Island last night. I spent 73 hours or so far. Dude, I love the Dondoko Island. It's always so goofy to me that the RGG devs will put that much time and effort into a fucking mini game. It's so fucking goofy. What the fuck do I have? Bottle for acid. I know where to get the acid, I just don't know how to get back to the acid. And I have some matches, but what do I do with them? Final Fantasy Tactics is your absolute favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time is Who's in My Mouth. But you can't play that anymore. People get upset. They don't like being woken up, figuring out who actually is in their mouth. Talking about recent console games, not your family. Oh shit, never mind. Never mind. Block bitches with your shield, save sword sighting for the bros. What a clash. What's Expedition 33? French. A parry game? It's a parry game or a dodge game. It can be parry slop or dodge slop, depending on which way you want to go. If you go parry slop, you end up doing a lot more damage. But if you go dodge slop, you take less damage because you have a bigger window to not take the damage. And I'm a big bitch, so I did a lot of dodging. It's a parry game or you're a bitch. Didn't you play on like medium difficulty? Let's not talk, okay? Let's not. You can't say somebody's a bitch by not parrying when you played on baby mode. That's what Expedition 33. It's a JRPG, but the combat is actually interactive. Like, it's turn-based, but when the enemy attack... the way I kind of think of it as is like the old Super Mario RPG, where it's still turn-based, but you have the opportunity of, like, when you're attacking or when the enemy is attacking to make inputs to change the tide of combat. You should play on this dick. He painted his schlop all over Monoko. Dude, Monoko, the second that I got his swimsuit, he didn't leave the swimsuit. That's all I'll say about Monoko. What a great character, by the way. Just enters combat and just grunts and says, beat. How many Final Fantasy games have you played where the deuteragonist talks about feet? He's a giant wooden man. You expedite, and depending on what you do, you're a bitch or go on. This sums up the game. Wait, it's actually in AoEs now. I'm a real wizard. Extortion 33 is best RPG played. It was very good. It was very, very good, despite the French. No. No, it was actually a very good game. Considering they didn't have like a ginorma budget and a ginorma team to make it, it was pretty good. Like a Dragon was super good. I liked the first I liked the first Ichiban Like a Dragon game more than I liked Infinite Wealth. Although I really liked Infinite Wealth. I think the combat in Infinite Wealth flowed way better, but the overall goofy melodrama Japanese soap opera story was better in the first one. Oh, what the fuck? I can go in here now. Wait, why can't I just go in here now? What? Really loved Lad. Yeah, exactly. Like, it felt like the first one flowed a lot better. Oy. I do like that in Infinite Wealth, you do get, like, the bigger party selection now. LA Noire was pretty good. I still need to play LA Noire. I played, like, an hour or two of it a few years ago. And, like, the clunkiness of it kind of got to me. So I didn't give it a fair shot. See, 6 dolls. It looks like the lower 4 dolls can be moved. Would you like to move? Yeah, sure. No, I see. I think I see. Do they all need to go inwards or outwards? There we go. Inwards. You have issues with the overall plot of LA Noire? I've heard that from a lot of people. I've heard that the plot is kind of wonky. But considering the time that that game came out, it does look pretty fucking wild. I mean, leave it to Rockstar to go that obscene with, like, the mocap. In gameplay, I thought it was good. In story, I didn't think Expedition was all that crazy. Respect that it was sad without being overly dramatic, depressing. I agree. I do think music was overly... Yeah, the music was fucking amazing. But I do think that the story wasn't all that crazy, but I do respect them letting you get used to a main character and then just saying fuck you and killing him off. That's a brave choice. Goatman Sam, what's he doing over there? Man, this beer is weird. Like the banana aftertaste is so odd. Wait, nah, I'm not gonna do int on her. Game has a pretty cool plot between the way to... Yeah, that was like the only thing I've been complaining about with this game. Is the random combat is a little too excessive. Considering that the vast majority of this game is just walking from point A to point B, just to, like, deliver an item, the combat does kind of slow down, like, the actual interesting bits of this. Like, I'm definitely not hating this game at all. Like, again, I played through Blue Stinger, complained the whole time, and beat it. This is a massive fucking step up. It's hard for me to like bitch about a game after like fucking playing that shit. Should a VTuber play it? She cried when Ollie disappeared toward the beginning, kept thinking that the guys that died would come back in the tutorial. Oh no. You're right to complain to about Blue Stinger? Dude, Blue Stinger was it was something. I will say that the only thing that kept me playing Blue Stinger was the fact that it was fucking Eggman, Rouge the Bat, and Sonic the Hedgehog, like, conversing without talking about chili dogs and going fast and having a bat with giant tits. That, and every time that you would go to like the main hub room, it would tell you to like speak the password. And he's a fucking main character. I can't even remember what the main character's name is. That's how irrelevant he was. But every single time is my darling. The only good character in that game was Dog. One girl tuber who cried the bunny death in Last of Us? Oh yeah! Oh, look how cute! And then the arrow right through it. Bing bong. I really like the first Last of Us game. It's a shame that Neil Druckmann is leading Naughty Dog. You can't mention Naughty Dog or Last of Us without me bitching about Neil Druckmann. Fuck that guy. Druckmann is a drunk man? Neil Cuckman? Oh, you fucking fat bitch! He heals off of fire. Wait, why is Edward paralyzed? That's not good. You do that to women? Wait, you do what to women? What are you talking about? What did I miss? Fuck. Fucking bitch slapped my ass. Ah, why are you fucking missing? He hangs upside down and slaps women? Life goals. Note, this is a joke. Note, this is a joke. Does he have a microphone coming out of his one eye, like chest eyeball? What the fuck was that? Do I have to get closer? I'm scared of this thing. Hot, not a joke. This man loves hanging upside down. Please don't slap him, thank you. Is he paralyzed still? He is. Fucking hell, mate. I don't think this is gonna go off in time. Nope. It's like the fucked up weird angel that's hanging in the... Never mind. Did he survive? He did not survive. He prayed it went off in time. It did not. Get his ass up. That way he can get paralyzed immediately again. Wait. Enemy designs are right out of the Revan Atlas game. They kind of look like Shin Megami Tensei, like reject enemies. Minus the chairs. And there really isn't as much, like, penis imagery. There's a lot of penis imagery in SMT enemies. There's a lot of penis imagery. Was it? Is it Mara? I believe it's just the giant penis on wheels. It's pretty cool, I guess. Make a list. That's what you're stuck on. It's between 4 and 7. I'm still partial to 1's remake. I don't have the patience to do all of like the crazy hard mode challenge shit, but I fucking love the remake of 1. The remake of 1, and I do like the remake of 2. Okay, so I just can't hit this guy with magic at all. I'm just healing his asshole, just fucking straight up. That's annoying. Get your ass up there. Slap this man on his big titty wings. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. You haven't played the remakes? What, you remake that hairline? What the fuck, man? That's fucked up. RE4, you did play the remake of that? I like the remake of 4. I like the shooting range in 4 more than anything. Like in terms, compared to the original, I like the shooting range. I like that Ashley just sits there and cheers you on. I wish I had a woman to sit on a barrel and cheer me on as I'm shooting target dummies. That's the dream. Well, fuck, what do I do? I can't use any magic on this dude. The 5 remake is going to be funny. How can they bring it into the... I genuinely think they're going to skip 5. I think they're just going to flat out skip 5. Which is unfortunate, because I love the fucking campiness of 5. Is it a good Resident Evil game? Probably not, no. But it is a fun game. And also it has Shiva, like, come on. It has Shiva. They're just holding her hostage. RE5, RE5. I don't know if they'll ever do RE6 just because of how ill-received it is, and also having the logo that looks like a dude giving a blowjob to a giraffe. Which one do you think's better? I've never played 6. I have it installed. Like I bought it like a week ago because it was on sale for like fucking $2.50 or something. Giraffes are so weird. Who would have thought of them? A furry who likes to throw neck. What did he mean by this? Who knows? It's easy. Let me go grab it. What's easy? What are you talking about? Have you played Biohazard? The Japanese version of Resident Evil? What do you mean? Res my mans, please. RE7? I love the RE7. I have it installed as well right now, because I planned on playing it a few weeks ago, but then I got distracted with something else. And then having to deal with some of my mom's like hospital medical shit. Like RE7. I really like RE7. I think the Lucas part was a little bit weak, but the... Yeah, fuck it, shoot. The part with Marguerite was pretty good, and the part with Old Man Johnson, why can't I think of his name? I'm wanting to call him Jack for some reason. How you feeling about RE9? I have no strong feelings either way. I've avoided all of the trailers and stuff. I want to go in somewhat spoiler free. From what I understand, it does have to do with the Spencer Manor and like the Raccoon City Police Department, but otherwise I don't know much. Leon's back? Fucking spoiler alert, somebody ban this fucking guy. Fucking dropping knowledge like that. Just ruining my entire gaming experience. What the fuck, man? Is he actually? Because I know that people were bitching because the first trailer didn't show him, but everybody assumed that he was. You're excited? Prove it. This enemy fucking can gargle my chode, by the way. It's actually fucking me over so bad that I can't just blast a like 6K fireball at him. It's fucking pissing me off. That's how I feel. I'm making that sound internally. There's a release already, February 27th. Yeep. What is it? Silent Hill F comes out late September, right? I burped, excuse me. I just didn't feel like muting the mic. Silent Hill F is late September, then Tormented Souls is late October. New Resident Evil is late February, and then Neo 3 is somewhere in there. And so I'm retaining my gamer juice, if you know what I mean. You spin? Prove it right now. Prove it right now by throwing that ass in a circle. I want to see that spin. Don't say that. That's messed up. You're not supposed to say that to people. Are people not thrilled with the Neo 3 demo? I heard that people actually liked it. I don't know. It's another game that I've been trying to avoid. The only thing that I know about Neo 3 is that they moved away from the demon form. They went more with like the samurai and Ronin like build swapping stuff, so I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm a big fan of Neo 1 and 2. If they let me use the fist weapons from Neo 2's DLC, I'll be content. I'll be happy. Who's Discord? What are you talking about? Spin on Discord, dick? Neo 3, John Neo's all over some bad guys. See, that's what has me hyped for Neo 3. I want a Neo all over some dude's face. Fist weapons? Hell yeah, man. Weird, like, wrist guards. You just go punch mode and you combo. I fucking hate this enemy so much. Where's the shotgun? I'm gonna fucking... I'm just gonna bird shot all over this guy's face. Why does everything fucking miss? Yeah, there's so many fucking games coming out in the next few months that I want to play. There's too many things coming out that I want to spend money on that I don't have money for. Excuse me. And it upsets me. Here he goes. Yeah! Holy fuck, that was good damage. And of course Silk Song? Of course Silk Song. I do want to play Silk Song. Neil this time is looking for the cousin, the half-brother of the guy that kidnapped his wife in the first way. Are you being serious? There's no way. He's looking for the cousin twice removed of the guy of the other uncle of the niece 3 times removed. High potion. Hi to you too. You're this close to getting Smo's set. Wait, there's a Smo set in Bloodborne? I almost called it Buttborn. Buttborn's what happens to inmates. That's not nice. Don't say that. Every time a sound alert goes off, I will fist Stewie for it. Let me take his place. Here's the boy. No, don't subject him to that. I'll sacrifice myself for it. Two. This guy, fucking idiot damage. Buttborn cursed from birth. Wait, why does Edward have no fucking health? What happened there? Is it dead? Oh my god, 30 minutes. I think it's actually dead. Holy fuck, what an awful enemy. Making me auto-attack it. You should have just let me have Mr. O'Flaherty fucking fireball him for 7,000 damage. She got 3 fucking levels off of it! 4 levels! I don't think I was supposed to fight that fucking thing.
I like turtles.
No, I like turtles too. I got a turtle head for you right here, big boy. Over here looking like an acorn. I don't think I was supposed to fight that thing yet. Whoopsie daisy. Three levels for him? 4 levels for him? Holy shit, I was not supposed to be here. Well, you know what they say. One in the hand is worth 2 birds with 1 stone. It's a dime a dozen. It's a dog-eat-dog world. Gonna make future combat easier? You know what would make future combat easier? Giving me a shortcut straight back to the fucked up basement area where I can get some acid. What did I do? Yeah, shut up, cutscene.
This must be the temple.
There's no way! If I put a bullet through it, it wouldn't budge. What are we gonna do?
How ironic to have made it this far and not have access to the temple.
Koudelka, Edward, you both must go now. It is my friend that is apparently responsible for this disturbance, and therefore I am partially responsible for this trouble. I have no intention of asking for your sympathy, and I'm in no position to plead for your help. So from this point forward, I can manage on my own.
Don't kid yourself. We didn't come along just for your sake.
No, Koudelka, you should go back now. It'll be far too dangerous.
Edward, you're the one who should go home. You were not meant for this world. Granted,
Yeah,
you are
Edward.
a good fighter, having had plenty of experience, and I won't
You
deny
get
the
the
fact that you have the
tentacle up
killer
your
instinct
booty
either.
hole?
But when all is said and done, you are an average Joe. I am not. I was meant to exist in this realm. It's the only place I can carve out an existence for myself.
Quit lecturing me. I want no part of a lukewarm existence filled with regret. No. My way is to not worry about consequences, and to do whatever it is I want to do. Chance means nothing to me. Life's a gamble, and once you place your bet, you'd better play to win, or else you end up dead.
Edward?
I like the acting in this.
That's what they
I think
tell
it's
me.
partly because I can see,
That I will.
like mentally, I can
Suddenly,
see
when you
these
feel
dudes
like you
on
decide when
stage
you
acting
can
this
and
out.
cannot open doors?
Wait, there's a way. Remember when we were searching Patrick's mansion? There was various chemicals around. It may take some time, but I think I can combine the chemicals to make nitroglycerin.
Nitroglycerin?
That's great. We're talking powerful explosives here.
For this door, I think we'll need a full flask. Indeed, if I drop the flask before I return, I'll be knocking on heaven's door in a flash.
Tentacle up your booty hole? It only gets bigger, even better. You guys do know that there's like private messages, right? If you want to stick tentacles up each other's butts.
That summons thee to heaven or hell.
Please insert disc 4. Holy shit, we're making actual progress. Can you believe that? Hey, what's that over there? Just tentacles up your butt? Ain't nobody stick... Okay, well, at least both of you clarified that nothing's going up her butt in terms of tentacles. Thank you. I really needed to know that. Whoa, 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 whoa! You fucking take it back a step there, bud. Ain't nothing going up my butt. Might finish tonight? Maybe. I'm hoping. I would love to. Not it. You alright, bud? Watch your fingers, booty hole, man. What did she mean by this? You want to light the candles. Yes, room brightens as you light the candles. Lighting the candles use up your last match. You throw away the now empty tinderbox. That's bullshit. That tinderbox had like fucking 7 matches in it. Do you want to pick up the item? Sure. It better be a sword. Life drinker. Oh, yeah. Finish the game, that as well. The game ain't the only thing getting finished tonight, boy. I tell you what. I'm scared to use it because it sounds fucking awesome and I bet it'll break. And I don't want it to break. Oh man, look over there. What's that? Never mind. Wait, what are you linking? I mean, I gotta click it, right? I got... Oh man, my PlayStation's bugged out. Don't look at that. What the fuck?
I'm gonna talk to him.
Funniest arrest I've ever seen. My safe word is pineapple juice.
It's really cool. fast, bro, but you ain't fast enough.
I think I've seen this before.
I'm President of Barack Obama. I'm a feminist.
What?
Back up. Good. I just want you to know, you ain't get me. I got you. We're done. Oh, it's tiring. I'm hot. Don't tase me. That shit stings.
That shit stings.
Get that?
Put your hands behind your back. Palms up. Put your hands behind your back. Both hands.
It's warm.
Stay just like that. Cross your ankles.
Ooh.
Cross your ankles.
We gonna take pictures?
Stay just like that. You understand me? Bring your ankles up to your butt.
Swap man, what's my safe word?
Bring your ankles up to your butt.
That's how far I go. You think I'm in Pilates?
Stay just like that.
This has got to be fake, right? Because there's no way this cop would be this chill after some dude tried to... Never mind. Wait.
What you doing? Ooh, oh, that's cute.
Stay just like that.
This has got to be fake, right? If a dude ran like that, there's no fucking way that they wouldn't have, like, another cop out here, and this guy wouldn't be getting the shit beat out of him getting into that car.
That's my, don't do that. That's my lighter.
Was this a gay porno?
Don't do drugs, kids.
Is there a problem if it
Put
was?
those in your pocket. That is change. You know
Why does he have so many coins?
Some of those are limited edition.
Why does he have so many coins? It's like when like the fucking clown rope, like the ribbons.
Don't work. Don't do drugs, kids. Those are my quarters. You want to put those in your pocket?
That
is change.
It's like fucking $20 in quarters.
Some of those are limited edition. Well, that's my flash drive. Don't look at it unless you want to see Big D. That's my wallet. You have no. Ooh. And watch your fingers, booty
Sonic when he gets named. Shut the fuck up.
He's strong. Ooh. No wonder y'all together. Hey, real talk though. Every strong man got a sensitive side. You like doing the weird shit? What's your safe word? You gotta untie him. Gosh, ooh, you need help? I'll hold my boot for you. Now here's the thing. With these boots, they are sensitive. Limited edition. You gonna drag me down the highway? Hey, real talk though. In my car, I got snacks. Would you mind getting my snacks for me?
Huh? No. Stand up.
You said don't stand up.
Stand up.
Hey, don't gotta be so.
I still don't know if this is fake or not. I think it is.
Cutting off the circulation to my hand.
Button first.
Maybe not. I don't
What are
know.
you talking about?
Hey, stop.
Say something. Back up.
Stop.
Say something.
Stop. Tase me, bro.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
Get on the ground.
With great power comes great responsibility.
What a fucking dumbass. With great power comes great responsibility. Oh, fuck. Don't tase me, bro. Don't tase me. What a classic piece of internet history. What is this? 3 eyeballs? The middle one should have been a nose or a mouth. It would have been funnier. Holy fuck, that damage! Everything feels like a lot of damage after doing nothing to the big boss man for a bit there. Is that thing gonna break? That's busted as fuck. When is the Yick stream? I don't know if I have that in. I don't know if I have it in me to play Yick. Aren't they making a Yick too? Dude, look at it! Fucking 8,000 damage! Wait, is it your birthday, Stewie? Don't lie to me. I'll give you the golden shower treatment. You said you'd give me the golden shower treatment if it was my birthday. So which is it? But yes, it is my birthday. I'm the birthday boy. I have a little hat on that says, birthday boy. I couldn't think of anything. Happy birthday, old man. I am old. I'm just some decrepit bones. You can go above 100, yes. How many spanks? What if I lied and said like 1,000? What if I said I'm 1,000 years old? Would that be taking advantage of the situation? Open my knee, bud. Let's go 1,000. Let's see what blisters first, my palm or your ass. Make it clap for the birthday boy. Oh, fuck. Why is that so fucking funny? Make it clap for the birthday boy. I just picture some, like, fucking... Oh, fuck. It's just like some family get together. They got like their son just turned 18. There's like, oh, my boy is finally a man. He's got like the silly dunce cap on that says happy birthday boy. And then there's just out of nowhere, there's just a couple like hood rat women just fucking twerking the shit out of it. Okay, honey, make it clap for the birthday boy. When do I get to blow the candles out? You don't, sweetie. The women already did it with their asses. Jiggle that candle for the birthday boy. Oh, fuck. It's your birthday too? That's convenient. Once there's spankings going out, it's Aviary's birthday too. Wait, me, it's me too, me. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god. How the fuck do I get back to the basement? Somebody tell me. I'm still on that. Somebody send me to the basement realm, please. Only Cheeto spanks this bottom? That's not what you said to me last night. What is this? I feel betrayed. You're locked in Cheeto's basement? Lucky. It's pretty cool here. I got like an old Atari setup and stuff. It's pretty cool. They give me like a blanket and a pillow. They let me eat out of a dog bowl. I can't complain. I've stayed in worse hotels. She spits on me and kicks me in the stomach for my food and drink. Yeah, she does do that. There's so many TikToks when one searches birthday twerk. See, when I think of birthday twerk... Let me see if I can find it really quick. I'm going to search it in the other browser so I don't show something bad. Videos. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there it is. Birthday party superheroes get jiggy with it. No, I was gonna say, don't you dare autoplay. It's so fucking loud. This is what my birthday party was like earlier. You guys weren't invited because I know that you would have crashed this. You were Iron Man? I know you were. But who was the Spider-Man to your Iron Man? The Spider-Man goes hard as fuck, dude. The Spider-Man goes hard as fuck. Holy fuck. Later, Iron Man blasts all over you. Jarvis, help me blast all over this man. God damn, the fucking Spider-Man is so fucking funny to me. The mix of the Spider-Man doing this shit and the music being so fucking bass boosted loud that the person recording its phone can't even fucking contain it. It's so blown the fuck out. Y'all do the stanky leg for the birthday boy. Oh, fucking hell. The uncomfortable kid just standing there just kind of saying it. Oh, fucking hell. I love that video so much. It's just the blown the fuck out music. And Spider-Man's just breaking it the fuck down. Not a care in the world. It really sounds like a washing machine. It's like the time where cell phones, like before cell phones could really handle that kind of volume. It's so fucking loud. Skipped your video. Oh shit, I didn't see it. You linked the video. Sorry. Fucking, I'm sorry. The Spider-Man. Oh my god. Oh, I've seen this. Yes. Who taught this man that? Who taught him that? Who taught that man that? You don't just know something like that. Oh my indeed. At least once a year, I have to revisit the Spider-Man breaking it the fuck down video. It's so good. It like, that's internet history to me. I'm going back over here. Fucking hell. He's down, but shut the fuck up. Oh. And just, god damn. No, like, no limiter. He's doing what he wants. He's enjoying his life. I respect the fuck out of it. Oh my god. He wants to go down. He's down to get some, is he? What are you implying with these messages, just out of curiosity? I actually think I have to fight the gargoyle now. I think it wants me to fight the gargoyle. Maybe? I feel like I missed something, did I not? I'm so fucking distracted. Didn't realize the handicap was that look. Okay, okay. Oh, the power up, really? It really is. It's crazy because, like, you can get away with doing stuff like that. He knows full well what he's doing, but there's no like inhibition there. I respect it. We're living in their world, upside down soda world. I would see them on TV, thought it was the same person. Oh my God. I thought it was the same person. Oh, they know? Oh, 100%. I have a cousin who does that shit. He's about my age, I believe. But he knows full well what he's doing. He's a cool dude, but he knows full well, and he knows that he can get away with shit, too. Sure, cousin? It is. It's... Yeah, cousin. I had to think about it for a second. Unless you're insinuating it's me, in which case, no, I've made it known. I ain't got a lie to kick it. No, get off the scale. Blease. Woman. Am I dumb? Where did I come from? I'm actually like I'm zoned out. There we go. I need to get back to the fucking basement. That's all I know is I need basement. To the basement, people. To the basement. This. Oh my god. The screen. Stu when he turns face cam on. I'm really not that weird looking of a dude, I don't think. I'm camera shy. Is all it is. Like right now I'm kind of probably a weird looking dude because I haven't shaved in a while. I look homeless is what I look like. Wait, oh, you're insinuating this is what I look like. Okay, hang on. This is what... Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
I'm retarded?
I love YouTube, by the way. Nothing's loading. I hit full screen, nothing happens. That's fucking cinema right there. You can't do that on TV anymore. That in the Walker... It's taken over my whole screen. There we go.